Hello, hello, to all my Blerds, nerds, and everybody between. Welcome to the Blerd Bites podcast. Hi, I'm your host, Rochie-san. That's some anime, shall we? Today's bite is Bite 59, exploring the rich world of Hanguk Aeon. Top picks for Korean anime lovers. Number 1, Seoul Station, is zombies and horror. With a bloody neck wound, an old homeless man travels to Seoul Station and lies down. Another displaced person sits next to him and notices the neck wound. He immediately goes to find help from the police. When he returns, the old man is missing. It turns out the old man died and became a zombie, and then proceeded to attack the men. Ex-brothel worker Hei soon lives with her boyfriend, Ki. The two get into an argument after Ki wanted to pimp out his girlfriend for money. The two separate. Hai, on the other hand, gets caught up with the turmoil in Seoul Station. She, along with other survivors, are stuck in the police station. Her father then begins to question her boyfriend about her whereabouts, as the two of them have to deal with other zombie problems, like an old, crazy landlady turned zombie. Number 2, A Day Before Us. It's romance and drama. When Ha decides to get coverage from the storm, she recognizes a familiar classmate and goes to greet him. He rudely gives her the cold shoulder, which shut their conversation down instantly. When the storm got worse, she goes under his umbrella and accidentally hugs him. Embarrassed as ever, she quickly apologizes as he boards the bus. They encounter each other again when Ha's college friend invites both of them out to dinner. After a few drinks, the two are alone and share a tender moment together. Could this be the start of a wonderful relationship? Go ahead and watch it sometimes, you guys. Number 3, hyperventilation. It's boys' love and drama. Lee has suffered from a collapsed lung his entire life. He hates the attention he gets for his hyperventilating, his coughing, and his exemption from sports and military service. He does enjoy the kindness shown from the student council president, Han. Han became Lee's first crush from his generous personality and his good looks. The two meet again 9 years later at their class reunion. Lee is disappointed to find out Han is married, so he decides to step out by taking a smoke break. Han goes after him, and thus this love affair begins. Number 4, Flowering Heart. It's fantasy, historical fiction, and shoujo romance. On the first day of school, Ari and her best friends, Suha and Min, created the after-school club called the Problem Solving Club. But nobody has any problems. Ari finds a unconscious hamster by the road one day. Surprisingly, the hamster starts to say, "I must find the magic ring." This begins the amazing adventures waiting for Ari and her friends. Number 5, Cubics. Robots for everyone. It's action, comic, and science fiction. In the futuristic year of 2044, Connor is a bright-eyed and bushy-tailed boy that has a passion for robots. His father, Graham, hates robots, so he hasn't been supportive of his son's passion. Things changed when they moved to Bubble Town, a town where there's as much robots as there is people. Connor is on cloud 9 until he realizes that everyone has a robot but him. After an incident with his neighbor's robot, Connor gets interested in working at the robot repair shop called the Bottle Pits. The only qualification is that he must fix a robot in 24 hours. Unfortunately for Connor, he chose Cubics, the robot that nobody's able to fix. Will he fail, or will he prevail and get that robot of his very own? Number 6, Beauty Water. It's horror, thriller, and science fiction. Young makeup artist Han is used to taking care of famous celebrities. She decides to try the regimen called Beauty Water. It's said that it'd be able to help her lose weight and shape her finger the way she wants to shape it. But the side effects end up destroying her from the inside and the outside. Sometimes beauty isn't worth it, folks. Number 7, Wonderful Days. It's science fiction. In 2142, Human civilization is in turmoil thanks to environmental pollution. Ebon is the advanced city that houses the power that's converted from the pollution. The poor SOBs that have to actually do the extracting are the people that live outside the city. It's basically the slums at this point. Shua is a young man in a love triangle with his childhood best friend, Jay, and Jay's boss, the Ebon security commander, Kade. Kade sees Shua as his rival. I wonder who Jay will pick out of the two. Number 8, Tai Chi Chasers. It's fantasy, manhwa, adventure, science fiction, and anime. In an East Asian mythological-based fantasy world are the two ethnic groups, Tigeroids and the Dragonoids. These groups has been feuding over these magical cards called Tai Chi cards for centuries. As a descendant of the Tigeroids, Kai possesses special abilities. To increase his power, he decides to join up as a combatant for the Tigeroid Armed Forces. He's so skilled that he's even able to join up with the elite combatants, called the Tai Chi Chasers. This one is perfect for all the action, adventure, shonen lovers out there. So if you love something like Dragon Ball Z, Inuyasha, this is up your alley. Number 9, The Haunted House. The Secret of the Cave. It's fantasy and adventure. Siblings Hari and Dori, along with a 102-year-old goblin named Shinbi, venture through scary mysteries and help ghosts reach eternal peace. This all begins as the twins move into the haunted Shinbi's apartment, or haunted house. Lovers of Scooby-Doo would definitely love this one. Number 10, Captain of Cosmos. It's action and science fiction. A team that protects freedom, justice, and peace of the galaxy are called the Cosmos Warriors. Captain Leo must solve a nefarious plot that could potentially put people into danger. After finding out the master of the Cosmos Warriors was killed on board a traveling spaceship, and the passengers were kidnapped by the green people. Here are some honorable mentions. Savior of the Earth, Mixed Master, Red Hawk, Weapon of Death, Winter Sonata, Space Transformer, Super Kid, Space Armageddon, Defenders of Space, Raiders of Galaxy, Protectors of the Universe, The Green Chariot, Solar Adventure, Solo Leveling, True Beauty, Black Star and the Golden Bat, Hammer Boy, Elseworld, L Lady. And that's all I have for you guys this week. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at @TABlerdBites. Come on and say hey, it's me. Hope y'all have a great rest of the weekend. Always remember to embrace your inner blerd. Sayonara.